Be stopped at the 17. Keeps it moving, it's McKinney. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Running behind that left side. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Not a lot of room to field this one. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. After that punt return, there is a man slow to get up. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. They'll operate out of split backs. Toss sweep right. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rice.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the 2nd level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the 2nd level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now in this defense to tackle.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Gonna run it. It's McKinney. That hole closed quickly. A pickup of 1 to the 15.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bush. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll try the right side. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Breaks into the open. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. North Texas really has it going on offense. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Slings it downfield. Out wide right, it's Clemens. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. North Texas has it going to work with another first down.
Ready. 139 Albatross. 139 Albatross.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wormley. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Working that left side now. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Back's got it on the screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And, man, you got to love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, North Texas! The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. Deep in the end zone, it's Jackson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Play action on first down. And wings it incomplete. Second and long here. Takes the handoff. It's Osborne. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. Now on the move. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the return. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wide receiver going in motion. First play of this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Clemens. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They'll run it. He breaks a tackle. Inside the 30. Hits the accelerator to the right. He is in. Touchdown, Mean Green. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the left side. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback will keep it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Trying to squeak through the pile. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Quarterback keeps it. There he goes. Got the first down. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Rice. Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like,
You know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Turns up, it's Martin. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. North Texas in the hurry-up. Straight ahead, it's McKinney. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to slip through and pick it up. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
North Texas really has it going on offense. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's changing the play. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Hard running there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Makes the catch down the right side. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. We all love the quarterbacks with the big arms and the big throws, but getting that protection set properly is so huge.
And I think the quarterback just had so much confidence that he was going to be picked up. He didn't freak out. He was so poised, knowing that those big fellas up front, they had it all taken care of.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Right back to the well. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Drives inside. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain. It's first down Rice. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the right. Looking for a crease. Turning it on. Touchdown, Owls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Timeout, North Texas.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. How in the world did he miss that? A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt.
Number 97, set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stops right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Sells the run, wants to pass. Moves to his right. Fires on the move. Right side, it's Clemens. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Making the adjustment on the play. On the move, it's McKinney. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
Man, a lot of times offenses, they feel really good when it's second and short after a good run on first down. You'll see them be aggressive. They choose to run the football, defense ready, now setting up a third and short situation. Are they going to run it 3 times in a row? The defense probably going to be ready for that.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Turns into the pile. Hit and dropped in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. North Texas will have to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. A run for the quarterback. He's past the sticks. Sprinting away. The 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Owls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Rolls right. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another 1st down.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put them down and go get 1st downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. That should be the final play of the first half. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in Week 4. We begin with Louisville taking on the Virginia Cavaliers. And it's Louisville looking to make it 3 straight to start the new year. They're already on top in the first half.
And he loses the football. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
Whew, that's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Nice move to keep running. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Out wide left, it's Smith. Got room at the 35. Makes the grab in their space. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Man, that is exactly how you execute an RPO. Like quick read, get the ball out of your hand, get it to your receiver in space really quickly on target, and you can make big plays. That they made that RPO look so smooth and so effortless.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. From the gun, it's Osborne. Driven back.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run him again. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Calls his own number. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
And a running game can be really hard to stop when you got so many guys that can do some damage. And this defense is taking some licks. This QB's made them look silly a couple of times, but they're starting to adjust. Gotta like that play right there, getting to him and getting him on the ground.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Changing the routes with his receivers. Hits the hole. It's Alexander. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. The handoff. Enough to move the chains. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. North Texas in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Really, the MO of this offense is their ability to run the football, and they've been trying to get this guy going. They've given it to him time and time again. Just really hasn't been a lot of space and a lot of place for him to go. You got to give the defense credit, especially their front 7. They are winning in the trenches so far this game.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long.
30. Hey, kill it, kill it. 180, race car. 180, race car.
From the gun, wants to pass. They're all over him. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Searching for space. Slips through the line. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Out wide right, it's Harold. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
After the 9-yard completion, the playbook wide open on 2nd and 1. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the run, it's Osborne. Got him right there.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Powers inside. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. A designed run for the quarterback. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Now they're going to throw it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Uncorks one to the middle. And he's got it inside the 35. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
At the 33. And that's a first down for the offense.
This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Fresh set of downs going up top. Way off target there. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. This quarterback part of their running game. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Owls! He got a step and just dusted the field.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the big fellas are on the field as they try to power it in for 2. Quarterback keeper. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
Rice, 26, North Texas, 14. Number 97, set to kick it off.
And he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Using his legs, Ishma'el. Still running at the 40. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to him again. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. Our final quarter is on deck, and it looks as if they are ready to go. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Right side, it's Martin. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Right at the line. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He's not going to get there. The defense getting penetration and stopping him behind the line.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Flush to the left. Left side is Smith. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
The Owls in a good spot here with second and short. Running inside, it's Osborne. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Well, this quarterback has had a lot of success burning this defense with his legs. That time, though, there was nowhere to go. Give the defense credit. They won their one-on-ones up front. Tremendous speed getting to him and bringing him down for a TFL.
Off-play action. Rushes on. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good, late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. I like it. Offense doing what they do. Forget you, defense. Get a stop. That's your job, and you did it.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And this defense has brought their A-game. Done a great job stopping the run, stopping the pass, not giving up a lot of points. Even right there, everything's difficult. They string it out towards the sidelines. Everybody's flying to the football. This defense has looked spectacular today.
Finds his target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Third down play from the gun. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And they'll take over first and 10.
Rice makes his way onto the field to get things going on offense. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Motion from the wideout. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fighting for it, it's Smith. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Wants to throw on third down. Gets rid of it. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line as he made some hay after picking off that pass. Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. So getting the ball back on that interception at least gives us a chance to have a finish in this one. Wants to throw one first. That's reeled in. It's Bush. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Making the adjustment. Keeps it on the ground.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Might as well run him again. He gets just a few links away from that first down marker as they almost convert on third down there. Plowing ahead on fourth down. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. A fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Looking for a crease. It's Wormley. Not much doing there. Just picked up a couple before going out of bounds to stop the clock.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Good job just to get rid of that one.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Caught. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Drops back on first down. He's going to fire deep. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. And he steps out of bounds after getting the pick, and this one is in the books. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David, every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Now it's time to choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll need to accomplish as a coach. The school's demeanor will impact how they respond if you miss certain expectations. Patient schools will give you a longer leash, while some schools will be demanding from day one. These factors all feed into your dynasty blueprint by influencing your dynasty point budget. A bigger budget means you can hire more staff, upgrade your school's facilities, and invest more NIL on your roster. Now it's time to choose your role on the coaching. Here, you can create your own coach or choose to play as an existing one. As a custom coach, you can fully adjust your coach's appearance, clothing, and starting skills. If you want to use an existing coach, you can now choose from one of more than 130 real head coaches who all come with an established set of skills to start your journey with. Either choice you make, you will have the ability to unlock more skills and progress your coach even further through your career. Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program.